Good morning, guys. How are you all? Hope everyone's well. Bit chilly out there today, so we'll get started in the next couple of minutes. So if you just get everything you need, your mat, and that's all you're going to need this morning. So I will see you in a couple of minutes. So good morning, guys, welcome to Pilates, and we'll get started. So just make sure you have your mat kind of this way, and just make sure that you have nothing round about you that's going to infect your workout this morning. Okay, if you haven't got a room, you need to have your mat the other way, it doesn't matter. As long as you can see me and you can follow me, that's totally fine. So let's start with a postural check as always. So just take your feet hip width distance and then lift your toes away from your mat and really spread your toes out really, really wide. From there, rock forward onto your toes and lift your heels away from your mat. Then push your heels back down and lift your toes and spread them again. So just rock back and forward, trying to get a little bit of height as you rise up. And then just start to decrease that rocking motion. So just start to make it smaller and smaller until eventually you come to a stop and you should feel grounded with your mat. From there, line your knees up with your second toe and keep your knees nice and soft. Place one hand on front of your body, one hand on the back. Now keeping your upper body still, just rock your pelvis forward and then rock your pelvis back. So just rock back and forward. Gradually making that rocking motion smaller and smaller, like we did with the feet. And then eventually you will come to a stop and you should feel your tailbone slightly tucked under. From there, lift your chest, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Place them into little pockets at the back, middle finger in line with the seam on your trousers. And then from there, just lift your chin to parallel to the floor. Now let's focus on the engagement of our core muscles. So take a big breath in, and as you breathe in, pull everything in tight. So really pull your belly button into your spine, squeeze your bottom, pull everything inwards. And you should feel that you can't maintain it for any length of time, so just let it go. So this time, I want you to pull into a number 5. So that's just going to be halfway in. So again, take a big breath in with the nose, pull everything in, breathe out through the mouth, breathe in again, breathe out, and you should probably start to feel this contraction just get a little bit too intense, so just let it go. Okay, so this time I just want you to pull into number 3. So we take a breath in again, engage all those core muscles, and then breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in again, and breathe out. Now you should be able to maintain this throughout the whole of the class. So anytime I say core muscles or I say engage to number 3, this is what I'm looking for. So now let's focus on our breath. If you want to, you can bring your hands up and just place them in the little gaps between your ribs, your intercostal muscles. Just line your fingers up in those little gaps. Now as you breathe in through the nose, you should feel your ribs lift and expand. And then as you breathe out through your mouth, you'll feel your ribs come down and in. So focus on that breath, lifting, expanding, breathing out and coming in. Keep everything away from your core area. So we thoracically breathe as opposed to breathing into our belly. So a couple more breaths here. So if you can maintain that type of breathing throughout the class, great. If not, when I say breathe in, just breathe in and breathe out when I say breathe out. Never hold your breath. And like I say, if you can thoracically breathe, then try to do that. Or if you remember, just try to do it at any time throughout the workout this morning. So we're now going to move on to our warm-up. So take a breath in, engaging all those core muscles, and as you breathe out, just drop your head over to the right. Breathe in, bring it to centre, breathe out, and drop it over to the left. Back up to centre, breathe out, drop it over. Now just hold for a breath here. So breathe in, breathe out, try and take it a little bit further. Breathe in, come to centre. Breathe out, over to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out a little deeper. And breathe into centre. Dropping the chin forward, breathe out. Breathe into centre. Breathe out. And breathe in. So we turn the head this time. So breathe in. Turn and breathe out. Breathe in centre. Breathe out. Right, breathe in centre, try and go further this time, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Let's warm the shoulders, breathe in and lift, breathe out and push down, breathe in and breathe out. So continue with shrugs, or if you want to, add rotation. So breathe in, roll up, back and down as you breathe out. So breathe in, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you roll down and breathe out. If you want more, bring your hands to your shoulders. Breathe in and draw with your elbows and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Full arms if you wish. Breathe in, breathe out all the way around. Breathe in and breathe out. Back to your shrug. So breathe in, push down as you breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Core still at 3. Let's roll forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands to shoulders, elbow drop. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Full circle. We breathe in, we breathe out. We breathe in and we breathe out. Tip into the side, take a breath in. Breathe out and just slide towards your knee. Breathe in and come up. Breathe out, come over. Breathe in. This time, stay for breath. So breathe out. Breathe in, engage core, roll shoulder a little further. Breathe out, sink a little deeper towards the knee. Breathe in and rise. Other way. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. This time, add the arm if you want a little more. So we breathe in. We breathe out. We breathe in. Roll the shoulder, engage core. Breathe out a little further. Breathe in and swap sides. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Let's rotate through our spine. So bring the hands to the shoulders. Keep your hips pointing forward like headlights. Breathe in. Breathe out and turn. Breathe into center. Breathe out to the left. Breathe into center. This time go a little further if you can, but don't let those hips twist. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in. Release down. Take the hands up overhead as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, just swing down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let any tension in the shoulders go. Breathe out. One more. And hold here. Okay, let's work on our balance a little bit. So shift your weight over onto your right side. Bring your left foot onto its tippy toe. And then just rotate the ankle. Start to make it bigger, bringing in the knee, bringing in the hip, and change direction. Reset your postural position, and then shift the weight once more onto the toe. And again, little circle, making it bigger, bringing in the knee and hip, and then rotate the other way. Reset your position again. So this time, as you breathe in, engage your core, breathe out, bring your knee up. Now you can have your tiptoe on the floor, your knee level with your hip, or anywhere in between, it's fine. Find a fixed spot on the floor or on your wall, and then spread the toes of your standing foot. Don't hold on to a perch like a bird, make sure those toes are nice and spread. From there, you can practice some of your thoracic breathing again. So breathe into the ribs. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Next out breath. Just place that foot down. Reset your position, and let's do exactly the same on the other side. So breathe in, tippy toe, breathe out, lift the knee if you wish. Again, anywhere between knee level with hip. Tiptoe on the floor or in between. Find your fixed spot, spread your toes, keep the core at 3, and then practice that thoracic breathing again. And again on your next out breath, place that foot down. So let's open our hips a little bit. So from here, take a breath in. All I want you to do is lift onto the tippy toe, turn your knee outwards. So push that knee back as far as you can, all right? If you want, you can bring the foot right into the ankle, but make sure the hips don't twist. It's all about opening the knee. If you want, you can bring your foot up onto your calf or all the way up into your inner thigh. But keep those hips pointing forward. Don't let them twist, and keep pulling this knee backwards. Core at number 3. Now, if you breathe in, lift the hip of the standing leg, and then as you breathe out, push your hip inwards. That will give you a little bit more stability. And then again, try and open a little further. Keep breathing. Again, if you can thoracically, great. If not, just breathe. And then your next out breath, just place that foot down. So we're going to do the same on the other side. Now you'll probably find that one hip is slightly more flexible than the other. If you do, don't worry, that is normal. Okay, so just turn the foot, push the knee out. Check those hips are square. You can stay here, you can come into the foot and push the hips. Now this is the side that I am definitely more steady through and find it harder. You can then bring it up onto the calf, or again up onto the thigh. Pushing in if that's where you're going. Keeping those hips square and pushing that knee back. Now again, breathe in and lift the standing leg hip. Breathe out and push it inwards. Push the knee wide and keep focusing on that breath. Don't let those hips twist. Next out breath, just place that foot back down. Well done guys, just maybe give the hips a little rotation. Okay, so from here, take a breath in, bring the foot to the tippy toe, breathe out, bring the knee up. Breathe in, extend out, breathe out and draw a circle. Now you can do this on the floor if you don't want to take it away from the floor. Breathe in, slide it forward, breathe out and draw it round. Or breathe in, breathe out away from the floor, don't put it down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. One more, breathe in, and breathe out. Change direction. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Tippy toe on the floor if you need to, and then breathe out. Make sure you don't let your body lean forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Reset your position. Let's do it on the other side. Breathe in, engage core. Breathe out, lift knee. Breathe in, extend the leg. And then breathe out to come round. So again, tippy toe on the floor if you wish, drawing the circle on the ground or in the air. So we breathe in, we breathe out. We breathe in, we breathe out. We breathe in, and we breathe out. Other direction. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. On the floor if you wish, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Reset your position. Okay guys, we're going to start on our workout. So come to the end of your mat, and then let's do our roll downs. So check your postural position, check it all in, take a breath in, tuck your chin, breathe out, roll the head forward, release the shoulders forward and the arms. Now keep breathing out, curve your spine all the way down. When you get to the low point for you this morning, take another breath and lift your belly. Release the head and shoulders even more like a rag doll. Breathe out and start to unwind. Tailbone all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders come back into the little pockets and the chin comes to parallel. Breathe in, engage core, tuck chin. Breathe out, roll the head forward. Release those arms and shoulders forward and curve the spine. Breathing out all the time. Take that breath in again. Lift the belly, release the shoulders. Breathe out and unwind. Breathe in again. Touch in, breathe out and roll forward. See if you can go a little deeper. Don't force it, just let your body go to where it wants to go. Take a breath in, lift the belly. Release the head, neck and shoulders. Breathe out. Shoulders into pockets, chin to parallel. Breathe in, roll head forward. Breathe out, roll the shoulders, rolling the head into the spine, all the way down, breathing out. Breathe in, lift the belly, release the head, neck and shoulders. Breathe out and unwind. Last time, breathe in, touch in, breathe out, roll down. Now when you get to the bottom this time, bend your knees a lot so your hands can come onto the floor. Walk yourself forward, bring your knees to the mat, and then continue walking forward until you are flat on your mat. Okay, from here, take your arms out to the side, elbows 90 degrees from your shoulders. So, I'll turn this way, so you have your arms like so. Okay, from there, place your chin against the chest and your forehead on the floor. Breathe in, lift your belly, squeeze your bottom, and pull your shoulders together. Lift your wrists and elbows the same height. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Try and keep your wrists and elbows the same height. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Try and squeeze a little higher. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keeping the arms where they are. Take a breath in, lift your belly and squeeze your bum. Now breathe out, lift your chest. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Forearms stay on the floor. Take a breath in here and lift your belly button into the spine even further. Breathe out and slowly with control come down. Again, breathe in, lift belly, squeeze bum. Breathe out, lift the chest. Forearms stay in contact, neck in line with spine. Breathe in, lift your belly even higher, squeeze your bottom more. Breathe out and slowly come down with control. If you want more, keep your elbows where they are, but turn your hands in towards your face. From here, breathe in again, lift your belly, squeeze your bum. Breathe out, lift your chest. Lift your elbows this time and forearms. Only go as high as is good for you using your core muscles, not your arms. Breathe in, pull your belly button even higher, and then breathe out, slowly with control, lower down. Again, use your core, not your arms. Breathe in, lift your belly, squeeze your bum. Breathe out, lift the chest. Use the core. Breathe in at the top, pull your belly button even higher. Breathe out, come down with control. Breathe in, lift belly, squeeze bum. Breathe out and lift. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in, lift those bellies even higher. And breathe out and lower with control. Now from here, take your hands over your head. Still keep your forehead on the floor and your chin tucked. Breathe in again, lift your belly and squeeze your bum. As you breathe out, straight legs, lift away from the mat. Take a breath in, lift your belly higher. Breathe out and slowly lower down. So let's do that again. Breathe in, lift your belly, squeeze your bum. And as you breathe out, keep your forehead down and lift your legs. Now it might just be your lower leg that lifts. You might be able to get your thighs up also, but keep them straight. Breathe in at the top, pull your belly button higher, and then breathe out and slow with control, lower those legs. Well done. Okay, keep going. Breathe in, lift belly, squeeze bum. Breathe out, lift the legs. Breathe in, lift the belly. Breathe out, lower the legs. Again, breathe in, lift belly, squeeze bum. Breathe out, lift legs. Breathe in, lift belly. Breathe out, lower down. Breathe in, lift belly, squeeze bum. Breathe out, lift legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Last time. Breathe in, lift belly, squeeze bum. Breathe out, lift legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Great stuff. Okay, so let's do a combination. So pull the hands back, elbows in line with the shoulders again. Hands in or out, depending which option you did before. So again, breathe in, lift your belly, squeeze your bum. Lift your chest as you breathe out. Take a breath in. Lift the belly more. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, extend your arms. Also squeeze your bum and lift your belly. Breathe out, lift your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out, come down. And as you breathe in, pull your hands back, lift your belly, squeeze your bum. Breathe out, lift your chest. Now, if you want more, you can lift your legs at the same time. Breathe in, lift your belly, squeeze your bum. Breathe out and come down. Breathe in, hands overhead. Breathe out, lift the legs. And if you want more, lift your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out and come down. Breathe in, pull the arms back. Breathe out, lift the chest. And legs also if you want more. Breathe in. And then breathe out and come down. Breathe in, arms overhead. Breathe out, lift legs. And again, if you want more, lift chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, pull arms back. Breathe out, lift the chest. And legs if you want to. Breathe in, pull the belly button higher. Breathe out, lower down. Breathe in, arms overhead. Breathe out, lift legs. And chest if you wish. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done. So now we are going to lift opposite arm and opposite leg. Okay? You can keep your forehead down, or if you want to, it can lift with your arms. Okay, so we lift opposite arm and opposite leg. Keep pulling the belly button away from the floor. So we can lift, hold, breathe in, breathe out, come down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Or if you want to go quicker, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Or quicker still, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You choose the level you want to work at. Remember, pull your belly button from the floor. Squeezing your bum and lengthening the body as you lift. So just a couple more, guys, at whichever speed you're doing. And then stop there. Bring your hands in towards your chest. Push yourself up onto your knees. And then drop your bum all the way back to your heels and hold in a child's pose. Take a breath in, lift your belly higher. Breathe out, push your hips further back and push the floor away with the arms. Bring yourself into horse stance. So knees direct underneath your hips, hands directly underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide to take some of the pressure off of your wrists. We're going to work the obliques. So from here, take a nice big breath in, lift your belly, spread your shoulder blades. Breathe out and extend your right leg. Breathe in and level your hip. Now as you breathe out, pull your knee around to the side. And then breathe in and extend and lengthen. As you come round, don't let your hip pull round. So don't move your hip round. I don't want any swinging. I just want your hips to stay still and the contraction to be happening right in here, all right? If you swing the hips, you're not going to be working these muscles, all right? So keep these hips really still. Okay, so everybody, set your position. Take a breath in, lift your belly and spread your shoulder blades. Breathe out, extend your right leg. Breathe in and level your hip. Now breathe out and pull round. Breathe in and lengthen. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Don't let the hip rise either. Breathe out and still. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now make sure you're pushing through both hands evenly also. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hip still. Breathe in. Lengthen. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull your belly button high. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And bring the knee down. Well done. Let's do the same on the other side. So breathe in, lift your belly, spread your shoulders. Breathe out, extend your left leg. Breathe in, level your hip. Now breathe out and come round. Breathe in and extend. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hips level and don't move. Breathe out. Breathe in. As you weight even between both hands. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep looking at your mat. Keep neck in line with spine. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hips level. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Come to knees. Sit on back. Roll wrists if you need to. Okay, we're going to do one more set on each side. So, reset. Wrists under shoulders, spread fingers, knees under hips. Breathe in, lift belly, spread shoulders. Breathe out and extend that right leg. Breathe in and level your hip. Weight evenly between the hands. Breathe out, pull that knee forward. Breathe in and kick it back. Breathe out. Pull your belly button up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hips level and still. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now lengthen as you stand back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Weight evenly between the hands. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathe in, lift belly, spread shoulders. Breathe out, left leg. Breathe in, level hip. Breathe out, bring the knee forward. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, pull the belly button high. Extend the leg long. Breathe out. Breathe in. Weight evenly between the hands. Breathe out. Breathe in, keep those hips still. Breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. And sit back. Well done. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? Oh, we're okay. Good. Okay, so we're going to move into a mermaid. So bring the soles of your feet, stack them on top of each other, and your feet flexed. And then pull your knees forward, your bum back, bring it all level with the mat. Soles of the feet against the edge of the mat, bum, and then roll that top hip forward. So you have two options this morning. Okay, so the easier of the two options. Make sure that your wrist is directly underneath your shoulder. And again, that hip is rolled. That your knees are stacked, your ankles are stacked, and your feet are flexed. Take your other hand, take a breath in, and reach to the ceiling. So you should feel the pull up through your ribs here. Pull up. And this side, draw your rib away from your hip. As you breathe out, lengthen. You should feel these supporting muscles. And then breathe in and reach really tall, and then just breathe out and relax. So we breathe in, feel engagement. Breathe out, feel them controlling and stretching. Breathe in, sit high again and relax. If you want a little more, take your hand and place it on the bottom of your top leg. Take your other hand away from the mat completely, and you're going to hold it. You breathe in and do the same motion. So you reach nice and high, drawing the ribs away. We breathe out and come over. We breathe in, sit tall, and breathe out. So you're going to feel it more on one side, okay? So whichever option you're going with, let's do it together. So everyone, take your hand away, relax. Everybody, breathe in, reach tall, draw ribs from hips. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine you've been pulled through the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going with the option you were doing. I'm going to swap just so you can both see both options. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Well done. Let's swing our legs round and do the same exercise on the other side then. So line those feet up, nice and flexed on top of each other. Bum back, hip rolled forward. Hand, if you're using the first option, on the floor, directly underneath your shoulder. Okay, and your other hand free. And if you're going with the harder option, take hold of the bottom of that leg now. Now again, you might find one side easier than the other. So we take a breath in, we sit tall, we breathe out, we come over. We breathe in tall, and we breathe out. So reach through the ceiling, pull over. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. The other option, I'll show you that. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, last one. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Release down, well done. Okay, so flip yourself around now onto your bums. So we're going to do roll downs and roll ups. So the various options. If you're used to doing Pilates with me and you know what level you work at, please just go ahead and do that level at the same time as myself. If you've not done it before or you're unsure, I will go through the different stages, okay? When you get to the level that suits you, you continue working at that level, okay? Don't have to continue with me. So, level 1, your feet are flat on the floor. Your hands come behind your thighs. You take a breath in, you sit nice and tall, and you tuck your pelvis. You then breathe out and slowly lower yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now you will feel your core muscles kick in and almost give a little shudder, shake. When you get that feeling, breathe in, pull your belly button deeper, and then breathe out. And use the hands just to assist your core muscles to bring you back up. Now make sure that your toes stay flat on the floor. If you were happy there and you want a little bit more, take your hands in front. This is option 2. We breathe in, we sit nice and tall, and we tuck our pelvis. We breathe out, and we lower down like before, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then we'll get that whole shaky shudder feeling. We then take the hands behind as we breathe in, and then we breathe out. Again, we use the hands to assist our core muscles to bring us back up. Option 3, arms in front, breathe in, sit nice and tall, tuck that pelvis. Breathe out, so start to imprint your spine down onto the mat as you go, nice with control. Feel the shudder, breathe in. Now breathe out, don't put your hands behind, stay in front. Breathe out and continue coming up with control. Now again, your big toes should stay on the floor. If you want more still, we take the legs out straight, okay? Now your legs should never lift at any point. If they do start to lift, especially on the up motion, go back to the bent leg option. Okay, so hands in front. We breathe in, we sit nice and tall. We breathe out and we tuck that pelvis. We then continue breathing out, lower down, lower down, lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae, until we feel that shudder. We breathe in, pull the belly button deep, and then we breathe out with control, keeping those legs on the floor, and come all the way up. Your last and final option. You breathe in, you lift, you tilt the pelvis, and then you breathe out. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. So this time, you are coming all the way down. And your hands then go overhead. You then breathe in, lift your arms to the ceiling, tuck the chin, and then breathe out, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up. So continue with the option that's best for you. You're making sure that if your legs are bent, your feet stay on the floor. If your legs are straight, make sure the backs of your legs stay on the floor. And regardless of your option, make sure you unwind that spine smoothly and you come back up smoothly. There should be no stuttery bits, no fast bits, or anything. It should be smooth and controlled. So I would like you to do another 4 at your own pace and your own style. Alright, so whether it's legs bent, legs straight, hands in front, or all the way down. So 4 more, okay? I'll just do 3 because I'm not talking very much. So from here, So one more. Well done. So just bring the knees into the chest, so not cuddling. Okay. So from here, sit yourself back down. Maybe hold on if you need to. So diamond, thumbs together, fingers together, form your diamond. Place your thumbs on your belly button. Place your index fingers towards your pelvic bone, and just rest your other fingers flat. Okay, so from here, keep your diamond nice and flat, so we're in a neutral pelvis position. Bring your right foot onto its tippy toes on the floor. Now, I want you to breathe out and pull the knee over the hip. You should feel everything working underneath your right hand. Breathe in, breathe out, and roll it down again. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Relax the leg, use the core only. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Now take your hand over your head. As you breathe out this time, extend your leg and your arm at the same time, full stretch. So then we breathe in, we breathe out, and come back in. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the leg, relax the shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out, extend. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, pull in. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Go back to taps if this gets too much. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, more down. Form your diamond again. Make sure it's nice and flat. Left foot to tiptoe. Breathe out, pull the knee up. Breathe in, breathe out, tap it down. So breathe in, engage the core, make sure it's flat. Breathe out, pull the knee up. Breathe in, engage the core more. Breathe out, place down. So everything's happening under the left hand this time. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Just let the leg be loose. Let the core do the work. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now breathe in, take your hand to the ceiling. Breathe out, extend arm and leg. Breathe in. Now breathe out, go back in. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Relax the legs and shoulders. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go back to the taps if you prefer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, relax the leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep pulling your belly button to spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in and release spine. From here, bring your knee and then the other one into your chest. Give them a little cuddle. Now push your tailbone back towards the floor. Take the hands in behind your legs. Let the lower legs just rise up a little. Pull them further down. Push your tailbone down. Try and take your heels more towards the ceiling, but keep pulling your upper legs in towards your chest. Breathe in again. Try and lift the heels higher. Breathe out. Pull the thighs down towards the chest and your tailbone down also. In and slowly lower. So from there, extend your arms and then drop your knees over, away from me. Push your shoulder blades deep down into the floor. And then turn your head towards me if you want a little more. Now just relax, push your shoulder blades down and enjoy the stretch. Breathe in and lift your nose to center. Reset if you need to. Breathe out and let your knees drop towards me this time. Shoulder blades down, just relax. If you want more, lift the head and turn it away from me. Keep those shoulder blades down. Now take the hand furthest away from me, over the top towards me. Just come onto your side. Just give yourself a moment. And then very slowly, use that top hand just to help push you back up. Come all the way up onto your knees and then tuck your toes underneath. So tuck your toes under. Push yourself back up onto the balls of your feet. Bring your hands in towards your feet. Now take a breath in, lift your belly, and then start to straighten your legs. But keep your hands on the floor. Get your heels down as soon as you can, and just keep your knees bent if you need to. From here, take a breath in, lift your belly, try to straighten your legs a little more. And as you breathe out, just fold your chest towards your hands. Now take a breath in again, lift your belly even higher. Straighten your legs a little more if you can, and as you breathe out, pull that chest even further inward. Breathe in again, lift your belly, straighten your legs a bit more, breathe out and fold that chest a bit deeper. And then breathe in again. This time, soften the knees, lift your belly. Now breathe out and start to unwind. Vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly with control. Rolling up, rolling up. Shoulder blades back into the little pockets. Chin to parallel. Breathe in, reach overhead. Interlace your fingers. Breathe out, push to the ceiling. Breathe in, even taller. Breathe out, open those arms. Well done, guys. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm back for Pilates again on Monday. you do have Kirsty for Total Body Workout tonight, guys. So have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Take care, stick to the rules, and hopefully see you back in the studio soon. Bye for now.